Hello, welcome to another episode of Cyber Attack Talk, where I give you the tea on who has been attacked. Um, Welcome everyone. Welcome. How have you guys been out there? Um, so yeah, let's jump right into it. Today we're going to be talking about a malware called ThirdEye. It is apparently new. Um, and what it does is it steals information. It's been graded a medium level severity due to the fact that it targets Windows to steal sensitive data. Again, I have my notes here, so if you see me looking here, that is why. Right, so the company FortiGuard Labs discovered the malware when it became suspicious. Um, it was suspicious because it had a Russian file name in the file archive, and when they translated it, it translated into the word timesheets. It appeared as a document, but they're actually executables. And what it does is steals the BIOS, and hardware data and sends it back to the C2 server. Right now, the attackers are going for Android devices with multiple reports of malicious apps being hosted in the Play Store. So be careful on what you download there. It is believed that it's not a smart malware, but the data that has been stolen can be used in future attacks. I don't think there's no such thing as not smart malware because, like I just said, anything that it gathers, it can use against you. No matter if it's just your name, your full name, your email address, they can send suspicious, malicious email links to you, telephone number, they can call you, trying to act like someone you know. So I don't think there's no level that's greater than the other. If anything is used, anything that is gathered against you can be used against you, if that makes sense. So what they're saying is that they think that its purpose is to get an understanding and narrowing down potential targets, and it might be looking to target Russian victims, given that the language that was used was in Russian, and that it was found on a public scanning service from that country. So, I don't know. So, a few things that, and again, the article will be listed in the description below. Yeah, if I look a little off, I'm just getting off from work, so I'm mustering through this because I had to just spend a few days trying to upload some content for another channel. So I need to get this out because it was supposed to go out today, but because I ran out of space on my computer, I'm gonna be a day late. So that's that. So all right. So what is BIOS? BIOS. It is the basic input output system. It's a low level software that runs on the computers when it is started. It initializes the hardware, then loads um, and starts the main operating system. And another terminology that we used in the article is called C2. It's a C2 server. It's one of the main tools that hackers use to launch and control their cyber attacks. They're able to send commands to their malware and distribute malicious programs. So it's basically like a one-stop shop, man in the middle, home base. They have their main computer, wherever that is located. So that would be the C2 server, and then they'll just send out whatever targets, whatever malicious emails. So whenever you click to them, it'll go back to them instead of going to where you think you will be going, if that makes sense. So an example is a hacker got onto my computer, and I am going to my banking device. So I go to Hancock.com. I want to check my balance, and their server, they sent in a malicious email. I clicked on that email. I think I'm going to Hancock.com, and it looks like the website, everything's looks legitimate, and I go in and log in my username, passwords, and instead of going to the original Hancock.com, I'm actually on the hackers fake web page. So now they know my username, they know my password, and they can get into my account and do whatever they need to do and take my money. So yeah. And so that's that. That's the basic legitimacy of what the C2 server is. And then what is malware? It is software designed to disrupt, damage, or gain unauthorized access to a computer system. Which what is called? Fire ThirdEye. So that is what it's called, and that's what it does. Get your information. And let's see. Again, like I've always said, if you have been a victim of this attack, um, change your passwords, make them hard, don't make them easily recognized. If you get a suspicious email, do not click on the link, go directly to the source. So if you get an email from PayPal that says thank you for purchasing this, your shipment, your equipment has been shipped, and you know you have not ordered anything, do not click on that link. Go directly to the PayPal.com website or call them directly. Do not click on any links on that emails, and vice versa with banking information and so forth, so forth. And what else? Yeah, that's about it. So let's be on the lookout for ThirdEye, and who knows what this might roll off into, being that it's a Russian name, but you know, maybe they can switch it up and, you know, come into the US. We never know. What are their targets? What are their motive behind doing this? So just be on the lookout for that. And yeah, that's it, and that's all. What do you guys think about this? Have you heard of it? Leave it in the comments below. All right, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.